All I wanna do is, oh yeah, yeah. All I wanna do is, oh yeah, you, baby.
Hello, class, and welcome back to 3SPN Pro Tips Volume 5. And this this iteration is going to be centered around dungeons. And let's jump right in. I've been gone for a week. My brother had a wedding in New York, and I live in Atlanta, so I'm glad you guys stuck around with me. Got a little bit of cold. It was snowing real bad up there, but the first tip is dungeons give unique weapons, and I'm talking about rare stuff. So the deeper you go down into the dungeons, the more unique weapons you find. As you saw just now, I had the lost saw cleave, the lost spear, right? And what that really does is, from what I've seen, I've also gotten the beast claws and the uncanny beast claws. So if you play Call of Duty, I think it's like one of those Call of Duty things where it's just different variations. So what they do is, the gem slots at the top, when you upgrade them and it opens up different variations that you can put in there. So I guess making more weapons more, I guess, powerful, you could say. But anyway, moving on to tip 2, which is they give rare gems. And when I say they give rare gems, if you can get deep down into about dungeons that go to depth 4 at least, then you'll start getting the rarest of the gems, man. I'm talking about all level 5s on the first layer. You'll get to a point where enemy after enemy will just drop it. Like, I was in this one dungeon where it was just wolves basically throughout the whole dungeon, and they just gave me so many fire gems. I'm talking about adding 20%, 21, 22% fire damage to all to my weapons. And think about it, if you can stack that up, that can be easily 70, 75%. So make sure you guys do dungeons. The next tip is going to be rare ruins. Now, my friend went through the game and he didn't find very many ruins. I actually found a lot in just regular story mode gameplay. There were a bunch of ruins, but there were, from what I found, are some rare ruins. Also, I hadn't gotten deep enough to I'm thinking that they're holding back a couple of them for when you get really deep down in there. But they have some that you're just not gonna find on the surface, or at least I didn't. But also they'll give you some that you already have, so that way you can stack your gems. So say you have the one that gives you more bullets. I have the ruin that gives me quicksilver bullets plus 4. So think about it, if you found 2 more of those, you can have quicksilver bullets plus 12, which would be awesome. Yeah, I'm so awesome. Anyway, moving on to tip number 4, which is just, oh man, it adds to the gameplay replayability. You'll run into unique enemies, and when I say unique, I mean that they are not in the story mode. You will run into a lot of unique creatures that you've never seen before. And I've done the story mode a couple of times. I'm on like new game plus 3 or something like that. And man, the deeper you go down in the dungeons, you'll start seeing unique creatures. So that's something to look out for. Alright. What everybody needs to know about dungeons is co-op. Everyone wants to know, well, how do I co-op? I don't know. I can't get in dungeons with my friends. I don't understand how the systems work. Well, I'm gonna try my best to explain it to you. It's really simple once you get the bases down. All you, from what I can tell, I've done dungeons with my best bud all the time and my brother. The way that I've done it is you have to first you have to open your dungeon. So when you go to put down a chalice, or you already have a chalice down and you bring up the screen, you can press square and you can open the dungeon to the public. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it permanent, but it's going to make it available for online play. Also, you're going to need the chalice glyph code, and that's going to be in the bottom right hand corner of your screen when you pull that menu screen up for the chalice. So when your friend searches, he needs to be able to make that exact same dungeon by putting in that glyph code. And when he does, you guys get into the dungeon. When you first get into the dungeon, it's going to say that you can't ring your bell at that first light, but if you just walk forward into the hallway, then you should be able to walk it just fine. Anyway, I want to give a special shout out to the few subscribers I have. I just want to thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I know I've been gone for a week, but I should have videos coming out. Tell me if you guys want to see anything in particular. I was thinking about having some dungeon crawler playthrough videos just to show you some unique fun that I had and just showing off some of my game skills. So make sure you like, subscribe, please share the video. I really appreciate it. So until next time, Umbasa.